Very good. Hello and welcome to Vampire Survivors. This is mainly for the Vault, because we've been having stream difficulties, and it feels very weird to say hello for the third time, but otherwise it wouldn't make any sense jumping right into here. Yeah, now we can finally start. They added more! Of course they added more. Okay, so we need to find more books. We need to defeat the final enemy in the Capella Magna, so dangerous place where I was like, we're not gonna go back there because we have no reason why we gotta go back there. We gotta reach level 100 with Ser Ambrogio, and we gotta unite the Vesto Sancro and the Bloody Tear. So, Ser Ambrogio. Let's just start with him. And seems like a bad idea, but I think we need to practice this level. I don't know how the egg work. Maybe I want to go for more egg. Mad Groove could really help with getting all the pickups to us, so we don't have to walk over the entire level. So it's kind of a waste of an Arcana slot in my eyes. It's like you can do so many other things. Slash is quite nice for the critical. I guess beginning could work very well too, just to have a lot of eggs, but our guy already gets extra amounts, so might be a little much, you know? Chance to freeze. We could go with this one. I also know that we want to go for guns, and we want to go for the combination. Out of bounds. This actually worked really well for us last time, and we're gonna look for the Clock Lancet, so I think actually we're gonna go for that. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Why did those things disappear from us? I guess we're... Hold up, what's going on? Is that our weapon? Are we throwing bookcases? We'll take a gun. I thought we were throwing eggs, what's going on? Okay, we got the Vento Sacro and the whip both as options. So now we don't need to take the other lady to have to combine these. Stronger with continuous movement can deal critical damage. Oh, neat. Well, I mean, I guess we can go for trying to combine them. So we'd have both guns, both whips, we try combine. Yeah. So we're just throwing furniture around. We just said, we realized, you know what? If Grim can be defeated by a wooden table, what would happen if we decided to chuck just all the furniture? And then we did. I do want to go get these guys, but then again, I shouldn't wait. I'm just gonna grab those. I'm not gonna go with the, oh, I want to maximize all the things I can... Wait, is that a... Huh. There are items in here now. Neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna go... You never disarmed if everything is a viable weapon. Exactly. You're never disarmed if you... Everything is a weapon. Not only is the chair a weapon and the table weapon, the enemies themselves are weapons. Throw everything. I think I want the Labrador. Just having bigger projectiles, especially with how big our furniture is already, would be very fun. So we're the stagehand and we decided that we don't like our job. And here, take the props. See how you like it when you have to deal with so many or something. I mean, I'm sensing some kind of frustration from this guy. He's not having a good time. He's also trailing with like a slight blue fire, so something is definitely going on. So I'm sad that we can't get the special item. Maybe we can only get the special items once we defeat the first guy. We are already gonna pick up the crown in a moment, so maybe the stagehand can get those items. Maybe he is just locked out from them. Who knows? We don't seem to only be throwing items from this level, so... But some of the items he's throwing I don't recognize, so... Either they're coming in the next level, or he is specifically made items for this guy to throw. I mean, the mirror we certainly recognize. We did maybe want to go with it. Our main... We're not gonna take them now, because I kind of want to work on getting the pentagram once I get the crown. Yeah, let's just get the crown and the Tirakisu, even though part of me is very tempted to try and load up on all kinds of extra whatchamacallit, secondary items. Last time we tried that trick, it took so long that we got in trouble. So if I could, if I could give it a slight try, get a few levels in and maybe get lucky. So I doubt that'll work, considering we'd need to have 6 filled up. I like how they bounce. We also need space from the Laurel, but once these combine we'll have space again. I'm not gonna take the axe, I just wanted the size of thing to be bigger. I would love the empty tome. And the spinach. Be pretty good. First eye. Oh, we got the Tirakisu option, but we don't need to worry about that. So let's say we get the crown and the Tirakisu. Then we need... I really need to get to the store today, and of course this particular day it's absolutely pouring outside. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have an umbrella? I mean, umbrellas help a little. Unless it's very windy, then they don't help much. Just good rain clothes are like, I don't know. It seems a very Dutch thing to have rain pants. We got these like rubber pants that are like wear over your regular pants, and then you can take them off once you're at your location, because then your regular pants don't get soaked. Empty tome, spinach, potentially the duplicator, but we can technically grab the duplicator if we go down. Also, I just realized we went up first, and now if we find ourselves having to deal with bubble that, we're gonna have a problem, so we're gonna have to rush down actually, because I didn't think this through. The clover could help. I think I'm gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna go up. Because I just realized we don't have a plan for Mr. Bubble. And he's not gonna allow us to move down. Which is a issue. Hello. This is mine now. Goodbye. Oh, we gotta grab that. Wouldn't want to leave that behind. Upgrade, yay! No. Yeah. If we can get down in 2 minutes, we'll be okay. And this is purely because Bubble Dad will move away from us when you move closer. Okay. If I take this, we'll have the help of... nope. No. Umbrella. Oh no. Well, the upside is if you get like drenched in rain, it's very nice to come home and switch into comfy pyjama clothing. And that always helps me, knowing I can switch to something comfortable and warm when I get home. If we take this, we are gonna have to wait quite a long time till we can get our gorgeous moon set up. But the clock lancet is something that is gonna help us. Hold on. Oh. Holding on. Can you say pajama again? Pajama? That was super cute. The way I say pajama is cute. I personally just have a really hard time with the in the moment part. Every second passes by agonizingly slowly in uncomfortable weather. Yeah, I suppose I do get that. I'm just used to it because I'm Dutch and rain is a very constant thing here, so very often to and from school we got rain on. Oh, you said it correctly this time. Is Gorgeous Moon upgraded pentagram? Yes, it is. I guess I said it wrong the first time. Pajamas? Did I say it in the Dutch way? Pyjama? No, I didn't say it in the Dutch. I'm not sure how I said it. One of the worst couple days of my life was when I was dragged out camping through my dad and had a storm happen. Oh, I said it in the Dutch way. Pyjama or now I'm mixing Dutch. In Dutch it's pyjama. You said it in the Dutch way, yeah. Super cute. Just you. And yeah, camping in the rain isn't very fun. I have gone camping. The only time you are happy to see the rain when you're camping is when it's in France and it's been way too hot the past couple days and you're like, yes, please, coolness. Yeah, Kaino has joined them. In any case, I am gonna take the clock lancet. Gorgeous Moon will have... No, actually. Because once we get the Gorgeous Moon, hopefully... Oh, yes. We're gonna not come back here, so we're gonna just use this right now. I'll take this now so it doesn't come back in our options later. This wasn't just rain, but like in the middle of the night the tent actually got pulled off the ground by the wind and we had to fix it freshly awake and then try to get back to sleep soaking wet. See, it was all by my grand design. I've always been part of the industry. Also I had a face full of wet tent from the start, so it hadn't been easy falling asleep at first. Oh. Yeah, when you set up your tent, you're supposed to keep in mind which direction the wind is coming from and you're supposed to anchor it properly. And then, technically, a proper tent should be able to weather storms, but if you don't know which side the wind is coming from, or you don't know how to anchor your tent properly, you're gonna not have a good time. And even then, torrents of rain might make that you have to wake up in the middle of the night to do something. Also, it was a several-hour walk back there and back, and the way back I had boots full of mud on it. That sounds like a horrible time indeed. I've gone camping and it never was like that, but we went camping on proper camping sites. You know, you drove there with your car and you set up your stuff, and then once you were done, you put your stuff in or behind your car. We had like one of those fold-out tents that you could put behind your car. I don't know what's called in English. Still use the trip as a litmus test for how badly I want something. I ask myself, would I go through that again for it? Oh, dang. I mean, I guess it's a good way of testing how badly you really want something. Just to put things into perspective. But I can't imagine a lot of things trumping that, because that sounds like a horrible... shoot. Oh, no, wait. I think we got here just in time. Haha. Hello, Bubble sir. You have made a mistake. Goodbye. Just in time. I don't know how else you're supposed to get rid of this guy. Because he will avoid getting near you. Which means you can't exactly harm him easily. Even if you have a projectile weapon, you have to get it just right, and he has quite a lot of health. So I do want to get the duplicator, but I kind of want to wait on that. I would really like to get that as an extra at the end. Any tips for killing the Red Reaper for the first time? I followed a YouTube video. I just followed the steps of a YouTube video guide where basically you went in with... I don't remember whom exactly, but you went in with her and you stayed at level 2 for the entire time with the Rune Tracer. And then you waited. And then once that showed up, because apparently the enemies are skilled to your level, you level up very, very quickly, get certain items, and the video explains everything you have to get, and then you can kill him far more easily because he isn't that sturdy. So that's how I did it. I just looked up a guide. I would highly recommend it, because I tried before that without a guide, and honestly, until you get, because I have killed Grims after that, but then you need the special items from here. I did that with. So that might also work. I think I might want to build up some items here. Then they do need to spawn in. I like how the furniture bounces between things. It's very fun to watch. Like boink, boink, boink. Careful of my health. I'll upgrade my bouncy item egg first before I upgrade the whips. We got another eye. We got more people coming in. The second Grim should be fine. We can just go and to the thing we need to get rid of them. And we're not anywhere close to upgrading anything. I haven't seen the empty tome yet. So we'd love some crown upgrades. Also, Kaino is technically right, that's how you do defeat him, but I don't know, getting enough output to hit him for the HP he has and win when his number goes down is tricky. Nah. Well, I found it rather tricky. We can't take the lateral. We're waiting to get our crown up and then the pentagram. Clover, it could take to help us with the pentagram and such, but then I'd really like the empty tome. I'd quite like the spinach. What else? Empty dome, spinach. We're gonna take the duplicator from down below. We could take Creed. We have seen it come by a couple times. I don't think we want duration. Perhaps speed. To defeat him, you need a sharp object and then cut off his feet and run away at a moderate pace. He can't follow you without his feet. I don't think he floats. I don't think he needs his feet. It might work for other entities, but I don't think it'll work for someone who doesn't need their feet to move. Hi, Frog. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Are we trying to level up first? The whips or the guns? Guess perhaps the whips? Oh, we got a collector down there. That's great. That's wonderful, actually. Gonna help us. We're gonna save that. You know, throwing random furniture around is quite powerful. I hadn't known that, but I suppose if you can clobber someone with an entire piano, it's gonna do some damage. That was a lot of chickens. Guess I shouldn't have picked those up. Those should be for us. Okay, flying guys getting another eye. Oh, we got our pentagram. Little earlier than I'd like, because I don't have the crown upgraded, but oh, posture check, thank you. I'm doing good. How's the game going? It's going. I'm kind of nervous, but I think we're gonna manage it. We got more unlocks yet. They updated it more. Alright, then we change his type from a float to an intaker. Now you're thinking with numbers. Ooh, the pentagram was nice to us. We're gonna keep that chest right there, out of our viewport. We're also going to grab this thing right now. Please don't erase everything, pentagram. Dang it! I saw a red gem in the side, so I really want to grab that, but... oh, I almost forgot we needed this. Good thing it came by now, so we can take it. Our focus is now entirely on the pentagram and getting that all the way up so we can grab that chest and hopefully get the gorgeous moon. We want that fire peanut, or fire thrower thing, to be right out of our viewport, because we don't want the pentagram to erase it once we upgrade it, because it'll go off each time we upgrade. We'll grab the chicken now, because we're gonna hang around here to upgrade the pentagram. We're gonna have that erased anyways. Oh, hello, sir. We might be able to kill him just with all the pianos we're throwing. We're throwing a lot of stuff. Take this now. Oh, we should grab this now. I don't know why that didn't register for me as a realization. Oh, if the pentagram goes off, we need that thing to be not out in the open, because the pentagram might erase it. Oh, it took care of the dead for us, so that's good. we're a little hurt. No pentagram upgrades. Oh, got a freezy. Careful. I will take this now. Arcana, okay. Rebounces. The only problem is that we're gonna combine these, so then this won't do much effect, like too much for us at all, and we don't have any of the other things, so... Again, we don't have this, we're probably not gonna get this, and we're gonna combine this away. This might help us. This probably won't. I guess I'll take the Disco of Gold. So that'll help us with our health issue, as long as we find monies. This will also help us with our health issue. Go piano. I choose you. Okay, pentagram helped us there, though I really wish it would have left more XP for us. We need that quite badly. Gosh dang it. I need the pentagram upgraded, guys. Now we have the fiery guys. In a moment we're gonna have a lot of the fiery. Oh! Gold rush. Or gold fever, my bad. We have more chests right of us. We'll grab one of them. Crown, yes, thank you. We have been needing that. Oh dang it! I wanted to grab the gold to get another gold fever. Yeah, but I'm stoppy. I didn't really want to take that right now, but... Oh, hello! I would have really liked the gold fever to still be active with all these guys in the area. The pentagram is gonna go off if we do... Okay, empty tome, that's one of the things. Kind of risky to take when the pentagram isn't fully there. We're gonna take this now. Fire with fire. Ah. I actually don't want the whip to 8 yet, because then we can upgrade it and... No, we're gonna take the crown mainly because if we take the pentagram now, it's likely gonna raise everything, and we got so many things. Hello Javas, how are you doing? Oh, we do want the spinach, right? We're gonna take the spinach now, or are we gonna focus on the crown? Ooh, no, we're gonna do crown. We need the XP because we need to get the pentagram up. We don't want the whip up right now. We need to try and ensure that the thing that's going to get upgraded is our pentagram when we take a chest. Really like all that XP right over there. Okay, thank you pentagram. I worry you're gonna take everything we love. We want a duplicator, but we got one at the lower part of this level, so we can take that as our extra 7s. Please let me head off all this. XP. Okay, I could use some... Go. Thank you, Pentagram, for not erasing everything. I appreciate it. Just a couple more. Oh yes, red gem. Always nervous. How many more? 2 more. Very close. There are also a lot of enemies. Does mean a lot of XP as long as we can kill them fast enough. You know, throwing furniture is pretty effective. Not gonna lie. Not too shabby. Again, we're avoiding upgrading the whip to 8 because we don't want the evolution yet. We wanna try and ensure that the moment we get our pentagram up, we'll be able to get the evolution we want. Okay. Oh no, wait, those red gems are not good gems. Haha! Goodbye, Reaper sir. Now get the chest. Okay, yes. Okay, this is gonna help majorly, because it's gonna help gain us more levels way faster. How are you doing? I'm pretty good, just woke up a bit. I'm doing okay. I'm pretty good who has awakened. Well, I don't disagree with that statement. That statement seems to be very true fact. Good morning. Or evening, afternoon, depending on what your sleep schedule is, but hello, it's good to see you, and I'm doing pretty well okay. Pretty well okay. Man, I swear I'm okay. I'm not having a stroke. I'm doing pretty well. Things are going okay. We had a bit of a rough start because we had some stream issues, but stopping the stream and restarting OBS fixed it, luckily. What were other things? Spinach duplicating we can get. We could... Okay, health check. Thank you. Taking a sip of water. Stretch and look away. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's check. Get a health check on the grind. Yeah. I think I do want the spinach. Let's just go guess. Then this up. Get this up, so that is our whips up, and then once we get another chest and get our bloody tear, we can combine them. Yes. Now the next chest we should be able to combine these guys. I wonder how that'll look, because like the bloody tear is both sides and pretty big. If we could get our quick slashy to go both sides, it would be lovely, really. That would be very helpful. I am really curious to read about the DPS of the furniture throwing. Of course, it's kind of hard to see how good it is over such a long time, because once you get better weapons, they'll take away DPS. Like the pentagram, if it erases everything, the furniture will just fall down and do nothing. I've literally no idea what's going on, but Luna looks like a god gamer, and that's pretty fun. How was your week since last stream, Luna? Hopefully good. It's been pretty good. It's been a busy week. I've been drawing a lot for Archlight, like a lot. And I got some stuff back too. One of the things is in the showcase. You'll probably see it when I go eat lunch. Just upgrade to you. Looking for the words. We do want to go down for the duplicator actually, and I want to do that sooner than later because I think I want to come back here for the final stand. Right? Yeah, I got some stuff around here. Another gold brush Frenzy, Bolt, Thingamadig, Activator. Though I don't really need specifically the Clovers for that, because I got the Arcana that'll let me do that with just regular gold bags. It's still nice. I don't know how good of a chance we have against the final boss, because this guy apparently doesn't get access to the other items. Or maybe something changed in this level. I don't know exactly if it's this guy specifically that doesn't get the very powerful items, or if it's something with this level having changed where you don't get the very powerful items. But we wanted this one as our 7th. Upgraded immediately. Extra projectiles. Who wouldn't want that? Especially if your extra projectiles are more pianos, potentially. And also more slashies and bullets. It is kinda hard to see, not gonna lie. It's a little chaotic. Just a smidge though. Now we're gonna head back up, because... Grab this on the way. Some chicken as a snack for the road. Because we want to do our final stand around here, where we... Although I see that we had a tractor, which we're gonna grab. So we can grab all of the things. And then we got a chest right here, which we want. Yes. So we did at least one achievement. We got the Fuala Fuwalu. Okay, that's an interesting name. Oh dang. Do I do... Okay, so it goes a little bit around me, it goes in my direction, but it then also goes a little around me. I do kind of like the trajectory of the... Oh yeah, we could take an extra one now. I want the fire one. No, we wanted... So the thing is... I wish leveling on Regains was this fast. In this game it can be pretty slow, but I have the crown, which makes me level faster, and I have the Gorgeous Moon, which helps level faster, because it creates XP once it activates and then sucks it all in. But it can be very slow here too, but it is, because it's only 30 minutes per round, you level pretty fast. Luna isn't even better than... Nah, there's people that are much better at this game than I am. And last week I didn't do so well. I don't know how long I hope I'll last to the end, but with this game, especially this particular level, power scaling is rough. Yeah, the fire wand is one of the few we can take. Because I would have taken the... I do kind of want to take the Time Lancet, even though I was hoping that maybe if we defeat a certain boss we'll unlock those items again, but maybe this guy just doesn't get them. But I'll upgrade the spinach for now, just to keep that option open. Because I got this thing, so the Clock Lancet was kind of to help me get through things, because I was really hoping that I could get the rings and get this thing. But maybe this particular person isn't allowed them, or now they changed the level where specifically on this level you can't get them. Because the little animation in the beginning where those were removed were what you had at the very first time you entered this level through the other thing. So, I don't know what's up with that. Oh, we got the time stoppy. We could go birds. Because we have another spot, but I'm not gonna go birds. I think I do want the Clock Lancet. I'm kinda waiting for a huge wave so I can use the little boss there. But this will also work against a huge wave. It's not where I want to do my final stand, hence I'm just using these items now. Also, look at how fast my gun goes. Like, dang. I might not want to turn them into lasers, actually. But I think, actually, the laser ones are better. It's more... isn't stopped by walls and such. Okay, this weapon is very powerful, and I don't know if it's because I'm continually moving, because apparently it's more powerful as long as you keep moving. But geez, it slices through everything. That's for all the XP. Bigger guys. Let me... this. Maybe we should have waited. Okay, no, I was like, I don't know if I had my guns all the way up, but I did have my guns all the way up. I'm here and I want to go here. Oh, now I'm gonna take this. Here, my fire. Haha. This one we're gonna keep. Back up. It's pretty close by, I believe. It's offering us the other birds, but we took the Cloak Lancet, so we can't do the birds now. We could do the axe. And I'm gonna banish the bird because I know for sure I don't want that because I can't combine them now. Am I? Yeah, I am in the neighborhood though. This is pretty far apart from each other. Maybe I just want to take this now, I'm not sure. And again, it's kind of hard to get items together on this map because most of the lights are pretty spaced out. Can't upgrade the Rune Tracer if I take it. I guess I should just take the Fire Wand because I could take the Laurel to help me with some survivability, but I think more firepower would also help with that. Ooh, I'll take you now. I'm gonna focus on the Fire Wand first, because we can evolve that. Although I think I'll just take this chest now, actually. Arcana. When are you ever not moving in this game? Well, you can stand still for things. But I'm specifically trying to move a lot. Slash would be really good, actually, because it'll allow us critical. Cooldown of listed weapons reduced while moving. Well, we don't have any of those. Beginning, we get extra ones. We could get extra furniture, but I think I want Slash for those criticals. Where's our main stuff? We kinda gotta go up higher. I think we're gonna take this now, and then we're gonna go up higher. Somewhere here, I think. Getting hard to see. Now, base. Somewhere here is a clover. Okay, so we got some items here which we're gonna keep. Everything has changed back into angels. Can upgrade our Fire Wand next test we get. Just actually now, because I see it. Got some monies there that'll activate our Gold Fever. which will heal us as long as we keep getting monies, which we'll get as long as we keep beating enemies. Oh, we got a triple. Which is an upgrade for our Value 110, extra things for our clock lance, which is lovely. If you guys have no clue what's going on because you can't see anything, don't worry. I can't see anything either. Oh. Always big coin bank, adds your gold coins, so always pick for the rest of the run. Always. Oh. Well, because gold will always heal me, even though it won't heal as much as the chicken, because the chicken heals a little more. I'm gonna choose always gold, so that now each time I level up, it probably will just automatically add gold. That's very nice of it. That's a nice quality of life upgrade there. We got another time stoppy there, which is also basically a cross for us because of our Arcana. Who needs to see anyway? Yeah, exactly. We'll be fine. Not like there's enemies here that when we run into them will hurt us. I'd really like to take that clover because clovers are rare, and even though I can activate the exact same thing with just the money back, you know, it's about the idea of having gained it. Then let's try our best to build up some emergency items somehow. Up and down and getting more things to spawn in, even though we can't really attack easily. There are so many enemies. That's a lot of money to get through Gold Fever. Our laser is definitely taking away some DPS from our other weapons. There was an eyeball here, right? Where did it go? Okay, the chest from the touch. Maybe it's still alive. Not seeing an arrow. With more... Can't tell if more stuff has potentially spawned in. I don't know if the light fixtures on that side reappeared. I don't know if I walked far enough away. I should have if I go all the way up here. But it's kinda hard to tell because I'll destroy them before I get near with my lasers. It means it's kinda hard to know if you're properly grinding for emergency items. And yes, we're gonna still need the emergency items. Even though we're doing pretty well. The end of any level gets very crazy, but especially this level, because this level is really tough. Honestly, it's just this character seems to just be awfully strong. I don't know if you count as the last boss on this level and we need to kill you for a unlock. I think there might be an even final boss. If that final boss is the other Grim, then I don't know how to get him because we can't hurt him. But he only appears after we've defeated the other Grims. Which I don't think we're gonna be able to do because we don't have the really OP weapons. And yes, even with how we're walking around now, these are not the really OP weapons. Though, admittedly, the Bloody Tear and Deco Sanctro combination in the... I forgot the name. It was something with Favalawala. Is quite strong. I like how the furniture bounces between stuff. Like boink, boink, boink. It works very well for large groups. Look at how big our piano is now because of the candelabra. It was already big, now it's extra big. How many Grim Reapers are there? I believe you get 3, or at least if you kill 3, then the other one will show up. Because you now get eggs when you defeat them. Might want to slowly circle near our emergency items. So we're holding back this group quite well. They're like the big versions of the prior people that we fought. As in like the small version, evil versions of us. Now they're the big evil versions of us. I bet there's some kind of weird cloning situation going on there. Although I thought the tubes were for people first, but they seem to be for items, so I don't know what's up with that. I could have saved that for a quick heal, but we do have our whip, which will heal us also. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, things are going well, which is actually making me nervous. Usually, when things are going well, this game likes to come at you with a left hook. Never that easy. Or unless you got really overpowered weapons. Which, I mean, I guess with our whip combination and our lasers, we do have two very powerful weapons. And the fireball is not to be underestimated either. And our furniture seems to be, you know, okay, now we're getting the big boys nearer to here. Okay. Freeze. We have also flashing warning. I mean, I should say that more at the beginning, but because stream. That's some forking shenanigans, yeah. Holy shit, I look away for 5 minutes now, I can't see anything. Yeah, I told you it gets very... It gets pretty crazy. There is a one right there. Okay, we're gonna wait for the pentagram. For a couple more minutes. Can live. They just can't touch us, because then we might have a problem, because we're pretty squish. Okay. Got 2 items to save us when they get too close by, and we might have to use them both. I'm gonna use this one first. I don't know if we killed the final boss. Kinda wanna keep the time stoppy for when Grim shows up. I think we can last. No, 9 minutes, 1 more minute to go. Very end, they keep upping the ante. See, now all the guys are different. And on this level specifically, they charge you with a bunch of small versions of these guys at the very end. If I recall correctly. And they come in quick. And unless you have something like the Laurel or the upgraded Laurel to protect you, they'll get your health down real flipping quick. So you basically kind of need that special cave that this guy can't get, or maybe we can't get it anymore on this level. Okay, 1. I froze. Know where they are at. Oh, we got something different. Okay, this is new. Okay, I guess we'll get into our final boss territory. We got some chicken here. We got our items here. I don't know if we want to stay near our items. I don't know what's going on. Oh, all of you. Okay. What? Okay, hellos. Oh, you did a Power Rangers? Okay, wait. That's a lot. Okay, we gotta avoid the reds. Avoid the reds, because that's a lot of guys that we can't kill. Okay. Okay, the red is kind of hard to see, and it's very disorientating. Like, Jesus, I am very disorientated. Don't get in the red. Okay, we're kind of stuck between these guys. That's not good. Ouch. I want to stay near my items, but it's kind of hard to see where I am. Okay, can I freeze you? I can freeze you. Keep on walking. More red. Okay. I'm sandwiched. It's keeping sandwiching me. I don't think I can go through those oh no. Okay. Luckily they don't do too much damage to me. So I can go through. Or maybe it's because then they're ending, so probably the beginning is worse. Ouch. So part of me wants to stand right in front of him and have my quick whips get him, but the thing is that they do more damage when I move, so I can't exactly stand in front of him and keep doing that. Maybe I can. It's really hard to... I like the boss idea. Like if for some reason the developer sees this, the boss idea is amazing, but this is far too disorientating. Like visuals need some touch up because I can't see what I'm... All my projectiles combined with all their projectiles and the backgrounds is a little too much. You did a Power Rangers? I'm getting this. Okay, I tried to only correct you when you're repeating a mistake over and over, since I know it's not a slip up. And now I've noticed that you're always saying disorientate. So I'll try and say it's actually disorient. Oh. And I get why you do it, because Swedish says it that way, so I assume Dutch does too. I detest the stigma of correcting people being a bad thing. No, I don't mind being corrected, and I certainly don't mind Will correcting me, because I want my English to get better. So I appreciate, so it disorientates. Okay. Cold fever! Well, that's gonna do much for us, but we got a time stoppie right there, so we can use that for the boss. Can't see anything! Okay, he's over there. And I can grab all this. And I'm gonna just... Where is he now? My furniture falling from the sky certainly isn't helping. I'm just gonna stand in front of him. I'm walking. Hello. And now he's moving again. He's a big boy. Yeah, they pulled the Power Rangers. They went... Let's combine. Only they don't really have a mech. So maybe they didn't exactly pull the Power Rangers, but they certainly pulled some kind of weird combination shenanigans. This is... The furniture really doesn't help. I think without the furniture it would be a little more manageable. I got fire powers now. Fear me. Oh, dang it. Don't do that to me, where you can't aim down. Oh, what? Did we do it? Oh. Okay. Grab this. Because I know those bells. That's our Grey Grim coming to get us. Disorientate is a word though, and she uses it properly. Disorientate is a verb basically defined as a disorient someone, something, dance, revolution. Mighty Morphing Reaper Rangers. Currently allows to level up weapons beyond their limit, can be enabled in... Ooh! Sweet. We're getting a plot. Okay, so now the other Grim is coming for us. Get everything. Eat food. Freeze him. Go away. Where are you at? Cold fever. More food. I don't know where he's at. Where are you at? He's gonna murder. Okay, hello. No, go away. I don't want you. Help. I'm too young to die. Didn't listen. Should have called this guy in first. No! No, you're not gonna come back. No! I didn't just repeatedly turned into... Oh my god, it's the Grey Dead. Not the Ghost of Ghost. Turns out I was wrong. Disorientate is technically correct depending on the circumstance. In one of the old British or American cases, the game applauds you. I'm American and use the word commonly enough. Can the white one even die? I don't think the white one can die. Yeah, the American-British distinction is not nearly that clear-cut. It's just a whole ass mess. The English language is a huge mess, yes. Yeah, so which one is American and which one is British? Because generally I tend to lean towards British English, because that's what I was taught in school, but it definitely has Americanized. English is a rickety wobbling tower with all kinds of different architecture and collapsing foundation. We got 4 out of the 5 unlocks here. That goes for most, if not all, language. We need a new one. Defeat the final enemy in Capella Magna. We did that. Find the Great Gospel. We did that. 100 with Sir Ambrogio. We did that. And we combined the Vento Sanctor and the other thing. So we got 4 out of 5. We have 1 to go. Unless there's more secret ones. So La Roba, as in we throw furniture at people, did 8 million damage and had 3.9k GPS, so that's really good. Like, it did more than a Gorgeous Moon, and the Gorgeous Moon usually outweighs everything. In this case, the Piragi outweighs the Gorgeous Moon, probably because of just the sheer waves of enemies. Yeah, very powerful weapons. We also got really lucky with our Gold Fevers. Now, we need to find the Ars Gouda, or as I'd say it in Dutch, Gouda, which is a cheese. And a place. I don't know where we find that book. Game Killer. Halts XP gain XP gens during checks. Slow objectives. All treasures contain at least 3 items. Huh. That's interesting. Permanently allows to level up weapons beyond their limit. Can be enabled in stage selection. Hello, sign. So we need to find the final book. Yeah, 1 more book to find. I don't think we've played with Divano before. So I guess we could get him. Seems to be bulky guy. I have no clue where to find the other book. I guess we've checked this area before, so unless we need to defeat them again to get the other book, but let's just quickly check the older stages and to the library, cheese manufacturer. That British English. Anyways, I believe disorientate is British, so that checks out. Okay, yay! I've discovered that British English and American English really isn't all that different. We use some words differently, such as chips versus crisp, but ultimately it's not too terribly different. It mostly comes down to spelling a handful of words. The library of cheese. Yeah, I think the cheese plant is a good thing. We're probably not gonna go to the end, actually. I just wanna... Let's not do that. Do we get extra amount on this one? I guess we get extra points. I'm actually gonna... Okay, so we can get all of these. I don't know if that counts for our books though. So we're just gonna... I don't know, take slash or something. I don't want any of these. Get a reroll. I'll set it for this. Actually, the book is right there. Right. So I am gonna try my best on this level. I don't want any of these. So, because I already have the Laurel, I definitely want to get the other 2 pieces to get the special thing, and I would actually love to get both special things for funsies. I don't think the Rune Tracer is gonna do me much good. I don't think I want to go for the Burbs. Gala Tower was fun, but it stomped on me with a random AoEs that kill you. Yeah, it gets pretty hectic. It does warn you for where they go, but in the mass of all the stuff happening, it's really hard to see. So I agree. I don't really like that either. They need slightly better indications for enemy AoE attacks that actually reads through all the projectiles you're throwing around. It gets kind of hard. Well, see anything really. Like, I've had times where I walk straight into a boss enemy and immediately died simply because I didn't see them through all the other shenanigans. So I think I want to get the guns. I want to get the Clock Lancet. Let's see. Guns, Combine, Clock Lancet, Pentagram. I want extra. Clock Lancet, guns, Pentagram, and then when the guns combine I can get my extra one. Because I took this, I can't get the whips. Unless I get the guns and the whips, then combine one, get the Pentagram, combine the other, and then the Clock Lancet. Or guns, Pentagram, one of the whips, combine the guns, other whips combine. And that might be a little too tricky. Kinda tempted to just get the Mad Groove, but it didn't show that it was going to bring stuff to us, or bring the book to us, so we're gonna have to grab that book ourselves. Do we want to try and go get the combined whip again? It would be pretty small, wouldn't it? And again, if we do get our Clock Lancet thing, then nothing is gonna get close enough for that. But it will heal us once we get it up enough. No, this thing will heal us too. I think we'll not try and go for the double whip. I don't know if I should level first or just go straight for the thing below us. Let's see, I'll need the Plumerola, the Tiragisu, the crown, all the other stuff I can pick up. I would have spinach, empty tome, potentially a 6th. So yeah, I'll take the spinach. Spinach is great. Maybe the Candelabrador. I always like the Candelabrador to just make projectiles and everything bigger. Very nice. Oh, pick this up. Right. And I think if we play with this character, we've played with every character at least once. I'm gonna banish the attractor right here and right now. I don't want this option again. I'm willing to even skip a level up right now for that, just to make sure that I don't get that in my options later, because it might really mess with my planning. Getting the garlic in the beginning is just amazing. Oh, it shows now which things you have banished. That's nice too. That's a very nice quality of life upgrade. If you can just run into them. Now, once the greens are here, I can't do that anymore, because the greens take a little more. The Laurel is gonna keep me a little safer. I believe the gold ring was the bad luck one, so... also wait, we want to wait with picking that up until we have all our 6 ones, actually. Because the thing is that they're gonna take up a lot of space, and we kind of want that space taken up by the other stuff. Okay, our first full stingy. Some chicken. Just walk straight through that. And a cold heart north of Swedish Stan. Hello, my Norse friend. I will gladly take your cold wasteland over my hot humid hell. I mean, fair enough. Though it gets really cold there. If you're used to something very, very warm, you might want to go for something more medium to switch to. It's cold. Like, it gets real cold. I find it easier to warm up than it's to cool off. You can always put on more clothes, but you can only take off so many clothes before you start. No, I mean, yeah, same. I prefer cold over hot. That's what I've heard, yes. Although contrary to popular belief, the Scandinavian climate is pretty balanced. Hot summers, cold winters. Yeah, you gotta... I mean, unless you're near the coast, of course, then you'll have coastal climate, but you just have a land climate, which means cold winters, hot summers. So, live near the coast. Which isn't a guarantee either, because the Netherlands is basically all coastal, in a sense. Like, we're so small. I'm pretty sure the entirety of the Netherlands will still be considered a coastal climate, but we still get quite hot summers here occasionally. And we used to get cold enough winters here, then enough froze over. But we'll take this now, just to build things up. You're looking for the Tiraki soon, the crown most importantly. We're not gonna go with the whip, so we don't have to take the hollow heart. We also want the Plumerola. The thing is, average highest temperature in Sweden is what? 30 degrees Celsius. The thing is though, that's not always good enough. Some expression I use, if you're cold, you can put more clothes on. If you're hot, there's only so much you can take off for the peeling of your skin. And yeah, just about, so definitely better than what the US gets. It can be. I think the real killer is the combination of humidity with heat. Yeah, that's what really got us in the Netherlands a couple summers ago, where it got way, way too hot. Like, it 30 degrees Celsius is like, okay, it's hot in the Netherlands. And usually, at least in my memory, of course that's faulty still, but growing up, usually a week of 30 degrees and above would be considered a slight heat wave. Like, okay, that'd be a very warm week. Those summers, it got above 40. And the Netherlands is very, very humid. It was, because there's water everywhere. So I was sleeping with an ice pack in my bed. Just literally, it was that hot. And of course the ice pack wasn't directly on my skin, it was wrapped in something. But, you know, no matter the amount of fans or ice packs, I was just miserable with the heat. It was just... because it didn't cool off in between either. What you usually do is, okay, it gets hot during the day and then you can cool your room and your house in the evening when it cools off a little. But it just didn't cool off at all. So eventually it, like, the house was just warm. There was no coolness left. Yeah, the goal with this guy is to get to a stable position, get all our secondary items at the very least, before we grab the other secondary items. Oh yeah, I forgot, the garlic is actually really nice in this specific stage, because you have a lot of things fire projectiles, but the garlic stops those. Like it destroys those. Still haven't gotten any gun option. Anyway, the rain is let up, so I'm gonna hurry and get some shopping done before it starts again. Alright, good luck with shopping. Sounds like a solid plan. Yeah, imagine how annoying these projectiles would be if I didn't have the garlic or something around me to get rid of them. We'll grab that now, I guess, that chest. Mine. No crown, no guns. Oh, we lost our laurel. Careful not to stray too close to these guys. Our garlic is steadily falling off in effectiveness. So we're gonna need to get other weapons. These little ghosty guys will be kind of nice. Okay. I'll lead these guys on the track hopefully, and then there we go. Grab this. Garlic. Level 8. We get the Plumerella now. We'll be able to upgrade it already. Really haven't gotten any other options. Try and get the card to respawn again. Also, let's try and get some runes for us. Actually, now, because I would take the whip, but we decided that we weren't going to do the whip combination. Then again, we could do the whip combination instead of the guns. But I haven't seen the other whip either. Still think I prefer the guns. Try and get them all over the track. Come on. There we go. Just follow me. Very effective. Ooh, extra luck? Yes, please. We can definitely use that with this guy. We haven't really gotten the item options that we were looking for. We're kind of slow to level because garlic isn't especially quick. So these skellies will certainly help. The green skellies are not quick to go down, so they're gonna be an issue. They're gonna start pulling out. Okay, all on the track, on the track, on the track. Go. Okay, hello. It's rare, but sometimes I'm happy to see those big groups if I have the garlic and I know I'm strong enough to just run straight through. Let's see. Plumerella, Empty Tome, Duplicator, Crown. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the glow, we're just gonna upgrade it. Makes the garlic picture. Oh, well, I didn't mean to grab that right now, but what? It's fine. And those green skellies are... Oh, there we go. Crown. I needed that. The box is very nice until you upgrade it all the way and then it becomes... Well, I mean, I guess that's the entire point behind it, but... Everyone on the tracks? Well, maybe not everyone, but at least a decent amount. Oh, Got through my laurel. Found the other whip. No guns yet. Again, the whip, even when combined, it doesn't have that great of a reach. And I think the guns will do us more favor. So I'm still holding out for those. We're gonna upgrade to Spinach to 5. It doesn't get in our options again, so hopefully we'll get other options. Oh, I don't. Got a very large Ravi radius. We'll take this now. It's gonna make it hard for us to save up items. We grab every one we get. These balls are sturdy. Okay, on the track. Go. We're starting to lag behind in how much XP we need to be gaining, which is quite concerning actually. The Flock Lancet would help us a lot if we had the Arcana that made it basically do damage. Everyone on the track. There we go. Now. Crown, that's good. That'll hopefully help us level up. We need that. Badly. Our garlic is actually kind of slow. I think the cooldown, the empty tome should work on it. Don't has that. More vehicular manslaughter. Well, I mean, technically they're not human. No, that's not gonna help us. Oh hey, the egg is one of the options. I don't really think we want any of these. Reroll. Okay, the cooldown is even moving, and the garlic and the upgraded version of the garlic is one of those. I'm actually gonna take that. Hello. Moving wall of XP. Okay, just keep on moving. Gonna grab this. Need to level up. We're getting hurt. Still haven't found the Plumerella, which means we can't upgrade the garlic, which would really help us. Okay, there we are. I'd love to take the crown, but we need this right now. Our garlic is to 8. Get our upgraded version. Sweet. Steals hard power increase when recovering HP. So we still don't go through these guys too fast, but it certainly helps. I actually don't know how good the duplicator would be for us. I don't know. I don't think the garlic, because it doesn't have projectiles. I don't think it works for the Clock Lancet, and it wouldn't work for the Laurel. It would work for the guns, but we haven't found the guns yet. I'm actually gonna not take that, right? What are our other... We want the empty tome. What's the other thing? We could do the Spellbinder, but that increases duration. I guess that might increase how long stuff stays frozen. I don't know about that. I think we're gonna just upgrade our Clock Lancet. We are getting hurt, but we're also healing back our hurts quite swiftly. We could earn more points. And if we take then the Arcana for healing, but I don't think we will. I think we'll take this. It'll help with our garlic. I don't know why the guns haven't shown up. I don't know if you can have specific characters that will just not get certain items for some reason, or if we've just gotten incredibly unlucky. The other items on this map are the armor and the wings. If we take the Rune Tracer, we could technically take the armor. The Tirakisu is something we need for the guns. And we're gonna take that, because I'm still really hoping for the guns. I would really like to have gotten one gun first, just so I know that this character can actually get it, because it's honestly strange that we haven't got any option at all. Little we can do about it now. I almost forgot that we still needed that, so it's good that it showed up when it did. We really would like the Empty Tome, so we're gonna go for the crown and we're gonna hope to find the Empty Tome. Then we can go down for our book and our ring and start working on getting the rings. And the pentagram is something we do want. I wish I could check what was in our immediate vicinity. Guess I'll take it now. Too bad of erasing everything. Yeah, luckily we're healing basically just as fast as we're losing health. So now we're gonna focus on upgrading the pentagram first and foremost. Getting our Empty Tome, and then we'll get our rings and our two other things. Yes, Empty Tome, thank you. Okay. Of course, the Empty Tome actually isn't ideal to have as long as you don't have the... There we go with the guns. Sadly, we can't take both, but at least we have one of them, which we now know means that we can actually have the gun. It's always sad when the disappears. Yeah, the Empty Tome isn't ideal to have when you're upgrading the pentagram and it's not fully upgraded yet, because it'll activate more often. What you don't want is it'll erase your stuff. Your XP that you need to upgrade. Starting to get harder to get XP out of these guys because they're dying slower. And they're doing a decent chunk of damage. Gotta be careful. Love to find the other pair of the guns. Oh, there goes our XP. not leveling the pentagram as speedily as I would prefer. We do know that there's a attractor down below us, so we might actually grab... Oh, there's an attractor right there. Actually, we'll grab that right now. We'll get this to 5 because then it won't show up anymore in our options, and we should more likely have the options we want show up. Pentagram. We really need more XP. We can start heading down, but I want to prioritize getting the pentagram up and ready. That is my most important goal right now. Because getting another item means it's less likely to get the pentagram as an upgrade option. We want the pentagram in our options. Ouchie, careful with her lot. Okay, we got a big guy. Oh hey, there's stuff in these tanks too, I just noticed. That they put items in the tanks. Okay, I'm glad that it didn't kill that guy, because then the chest would have been gone too. Hopefully we can get him now and then we can get up and get the chest out of the viewport. Please don't erase everything. Okay, he's still alive. Oh, and it actually left the XP for us, which is very nice. Could use that some more. And this guy's a toughie. Oh, careful. Not kind of low there. Okay, don't erase our items, please. Thank you. Oh, we got a lot of them. Oh dear. Kinda lacking the damage department also. I kinda wanted to wait with activating that card, but oh well. Got money, so I was hoping for useful items. Okay, everyone on the rail. Oh, that's not as many. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. We're in trouble. Didn't want to activate that yet. Okay, we got that guy. We're gonna keep that out of our viewport. That's the thing we're gonna rush to when our pentagram is high enough level. Okay, everyone on the track. We'll take this now because... Oh! 5. That's actually really good for us. Hopefully it'll level up our pentagram a bunch. That would be the best for us if it would level up our pentagram. It's not. I guess it did exactly the opposite of that. So at least our gun is almost full. We can only get our pentagram and our gun as options for level ups. Of course we can still gain extra stuff because we still have a slot open. Okay. 2 more levels to go. We need to hurry though. Starting to get in some real trouble. The empty tome does help with its cooldown. It makes our garlic activate faster. Okay. 1 more pentagram. Hold this. It won't exactly save us completely, because it still only activates occasionally, but it means we can continue with our plan. Okay, good. Got our 8. Now get best, and hopefully not get an Arcana. Okay, that should be fine. Yes. So we actually got one bag of money there, because it couldn't upgrade anything anymore and then it gives you money. But now we got the other gun. Means we can work on the upgrades. We're also full up, so now we can actually go down and get our ring and our book, and then we go up and get our other ring and our other book, and then we get all the other things that we need to upgrade, and hopefully we get that before our gun is fully upgraded, because otherwise we'll be wasting levels and gaining monies whilst we actually want levels in these weapons. Would be nice to be a little faster. We could grab this, but it's a little out of the way. Actually, it might be faster to have the extra speed, because we have a lot to book. Unless we find the Mad Groove. But actually I'm gonna try something risky and take those wings. Because we have a lot to walk left and right too. It might actually be a bad call, but I think it might be in our better interest, because I want all the items on this map. Or like all the items we need for upgrades. So being faster in general will help. And now we go down. Hello Luna, how are you doing? I'm doing well. We had a little bit of a rough start because the sound wasn't working, but we restarted the stream and restarted OBS, and now all seems to be well. That's good. And we already got 4 out of the 5 new unlocks, because we had to go, but then of course they added more in the time that it took us before the next stream. But we only have 1 more to go, and that's to get the book that we're going to get now. So then we should have 100% completed, even though that won't last very long, because next time if you try turning it on, I mean, it's a good solution. It's only kind of annoying if you have to do that on stream, because of course that makes the stream stop. Keep on walking, or like running. These wings certainly help. I think it would have taken very, very long without them. Hello, cave guy. Now we're gonna get the book. Ars Gouda, or Gouda as I would say it, permanently allows us to access the list of defeated enemies from the main menu. Oh. Okay, from Doctor Strange. There's multiple cape guys like that. It's just capey fellows in mask. Oh, Arcana? Yes. I don't think we want the game killer. I think it's still better to just get XP. No, maybe. Nah. I think I'm gonna reroll. This could help with gathering everything, but we got the wings just so we could get to places fast. Out of bounds might actually help us a lot. It only works for the Clock Lancer though. Actually, if raising enemies generates explosions, that'll work even with our upgraded item. So I'm gonna get this. Yeah, so this makes the enemy tougher, and then the silver ring will make us tougher. But we are gonna grab this. And oh, we left a chest behind there, so we're gonna grab that chest, and we are going to go up to our ring, and then to the left and to the right. Yeah, I'm glad I went with the wings, because this would have taken way longer otherwise. We're fast, and even then it still takes a while to get places. Of course, I could have taken a Mad Groove and have a large amount come to me, but I still needed to go down to grab the book anyways, so... Okay, we're starting to upgrade the gold ring now, which makes the enemies tougher, and as long as we don't have the silver ring to balance that out, it's gonna be a little bit of an issue to us. Yes, our gun upgrades. We left a couple items behind, which is understandable. I think we want to get the other ring first. And then we'll go like so. We can grab the armor on the way and like so. We do need to rush though, because we don't have that much time anymore before the end of the level. We might actually not be able to get them all together. Maybe the Mad Groove is just necessary, or you really need to rush getting the right things. I think I'd rather have the Fire Wand than any of this. The Song of Mana is nice, but we can't upgrade that. And Fire Wand would be well. I'm gonna actually banish the cross. I know I don't want that. And I'm banishing Santa Water. We could take the access. Oh, we got an egg. We killed one of the guys. We need to grab that before we continue on. You know what? Why the heck not? Also, we got a... Apparently, how far is that? Oh, the chest... When did we get that chest? That's annoying. Didn't see that before. It'll be far too far to go back now. I really want that ring. Okay, we can get this. I guess perhaps the way to do it, or the way they wanted you to do it, is to go for these items all the way at the beginning. Which means you can't get them as extra items beyond your 6 base, like first ones. Because it takes forever to get there. Like, we have the high speed with the wings now, and we're taking us quite a while walking. This would take forever without this speed. Hearing. Other guy. Now we can combine them. We're just gonna go. Because I would really like to get all of them. Just fun. Maybe not grab the armor in between. Mainly because that'll be an extra thing we need to level, and I don't think we have enough time to level them all. And again, it would be kind of fun. Because the upgraded version of the Laurel will reduce all the damage you take do something, and then the armor also reduces the damage you take. So I think combined they'll reduce a lot of damage. Theoretically. Why the heck not? Get. Then get the other things. Okay, we're taking some damage now. Our Laurel effect were off. And of course all the enemies are stronger now because of our gold ring. Gotta keep a close eye on chests. Oh, that's a chunk of our health. We can't stop now, we don't have the time. Gotta be careful. And we gotta watch out for the big guy and the caped guy, because I think those guys will just take a large chunk of our health. Gonna focus on the silver ring first, because that makes us stronger. Oh, big chunk there. Okay, now we got angry chickens. Got it. Oh, we had an egg drop. We also had a chest nearby. How far are we along with our rings? We just need one more ring. And yes, we upgraded thingy-majig of this. And then we're gonna grab that egg, because permanent upgrades. Easy too, Hickey. And we need to go all the way here. Oh, we had an egg drop. Okay, so the right side of our thing is gonna upgrade now, which makes the enemies even stronger. We had a lucky thing drop nearby here. Grab that? Don't see it on the map anymore. I think we grabbed it. That's our luck up, and that just is nice for us. We just want to go to the left. I don't think we're gonna have time to get to that chest. We only have 3 minutes to get to the other item and get everything leveled up, and then combine. Oh, we had another chest drop. We do want to grab that if we are nearby. Axe up. Okay, the right Metagio is almost there, which is actually concerning, because we need enough levels for the left one too, and we're not near the left one yet. And I don't know if we'll get another chest. Or else something. Oh, Hollow Darkness being played, but it's quite soft. Thank you, Slime. Hello, hello. Gotta focus on not dying. Okay, battles are... Oh, we're not gonna make that. We're gonna try though. Keep holding left and hopefully not die. I'm not confident enough to always take the coins right now. Otherwise, I like the quality of life change, but... Even if we do make it and grab it in time, I'm kind of concerned about leveling it up and getting the... getting a chest upgrade for it, because we have a chest there, but that's quite far away. So we need another chest drop after we get it. And have it all the way up. And we need to get it soon, because we only have 1 minute left, so we're not gonna get them both. I think the only way to really get them both on the level is either to have an incredibly, ridiculously fast character, or to use Mad Groove. Otherwise, you're just not gonna have the time. I mean, I guess if you start walking in the beginning and you just focus on getting these items and no other ones, it might work, but I don't know about that. Okay, we got it. Now we need to upgrade it. And we only have 1 minute left. We got KB2. 1 moment? Okay, back. Apologies for that. You're fine. I just heard there's gonna go water stuff going on, so I'm going to refill my water because my bottle is now empty, and I'm gonna do a quick toilet break because the water is gonna be closed off for a moment because the what's the name? Not the sink, the thing above the sink. The tap. Right? Man, words in English sometimes are hard. Stuff has to be done with that. So I'm gonna take a very brief break. I'll be right back. Yeah. See you in a moment. Faucet. That's the one. Thank you. 1 moment. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for that. Yeah, the faucet needs to be replaced, and of course to do that the water has to be turned off temporarily. So let's continue running. We have less than a minute to get enough levels to get this thing to 9 and then also grab the chest. So maybe with the thing. Oh, we got an egg. We do want that. We're at level 5. 4 more levels. And we have 10 seconds. I'm not feeling too confident. Yep. We have Dead Frozen, that's why we're still walking, but there he is. Hello, sir. Please no. Ah, we frozen again. The only problem is that we can't take this... If we want this upgrade, we can't take this chest. Because that's our last chest. So we need to somehow get XP and not get deaded. If we could get a tractor orb nearby, that would be lovely. I think there's one here. Right? Got that. Dead, sir. Go away. Somewhere here. There. Now we have to hope and pray that all the XP that's on this level is going to be dragged to us and be enough somehow to level us up. But I'm not seeing any. It does have to come from rather far away. Ouch. Oh, we got a fire. We got multiple fires. They're after me. Fire. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill them. Oh! Oh! We killed one. And we got 5 things, and Sir is now very mad at us. Oh, he did not like that. I was like, you killed my son? Maybe? Where? We have another fire. We're gonna blast him. We're gonna blast him. Where are you, sir? Show yourself. Fire. Fire. We have. And there we went. We're like, no, please no. But we're frozen. We can't go anywhere. See, I'm trying to move. You can see that my fire going in different directions. But it's not moving. We're frozen. Like, no, no. I know this works for the other ones, but you're not getting away from me. And hey, we killed one of the Grims. And not very bloody spaghetti, this guy. Yeah, the infinite corridor does so much damage. It's just ridiculous. That's so much more than any other thing. But hey, we unlocked the bestiary. Bestiary. I can speak. Oh, that's cool. Skills. Forest. Why does it say, do we need to defeat them all again for it to count? Skills, HP, X level, fixed direction. Oh. But it does show how much we have actually defeated. 13 out of 13. Okay, so I assume that more will be added, though I don't know why the names are not there. Maybe it means something else. Did you win? I won! Wild man do the thriller dance. Yeah. Reaper trainee. Oh, that's what they are. Yeah, the werewolves are pretty sturdy. Interesting. Yeah, we collected everything. We did it. Did you kill the great? I don't think you... No. I don't think you can. I think he's off limits. And we got all of these. All 123, 123. I think we should change the title for that. Yeah, we did the thing. We can add another reroll. We're not gonna add curse, because if we get the really good items, then we already get like more difficulties added. I'm thinking we're gonna celebrate with this guy and getting all the strongest items on a level for funsies with limit break. Because why the heck not? Actually, I'm probably not gonna finish this, but I'm kind of curious. Do the other... They do show up. Huh. Okay. We'll take Slash. So wait. Okay, that's neat. So you did get 100% now. We did get 100%. Could technically get the axe and upgrade that and get 2 of these. I'm kind of curious what would happen. I want to get the Clock Lances and the Laurel. Or the only thing is if we could get enough XP. I think I want to try get the Clock Lances and the Laurel. We're gonna banish the Santa Water. And banish the Water Break. I'd like the crown. Empty tome is also nice. Yeah, we're gonna try and get a very high level on this. We gotta be swift about that. Don't want this option to be banished. Of course, we already got a good weapon from the start, which is certainly gonna help. Yeah, the trick with this, if you want to get a... Ooh. Yeah. If you want to get stuff upgraded in a high level, you kind of basically need the Gorgeous Moon. Gonna try and get the crown and then get the Gorgeous Moon. And then we'll get the ring and stuff as our other augmentations. We do want the Candelabrador. Crown is most important. So we don't have that in our options anymore. We want the Clover. Let's see, Crown. Dragisu for guns. You know what? Yeah, you want that. Oh, I guess I'll take this now. We do want the Laurel. We want the crown. Will we take this switch? Or will we wait for the duplicator? I think we'll wait for the duplicator because that's less levels and we have very little time in this particular level. Ooh, it's a little early for the pentagram. I'm not gonna take it yet, not until I have found the crown. We do want the guns. We don't care that we're taking damage. We'll be fine. Oh, that's the thing. Basically a race against the clock to get what you need. Okay, crown. That's good. That's good progress. That's exactly what we need. Get the Clover. Clover. We only really get 3 chests here, so we need to make it worthwhile. We do want the duplicator, actually. Yeah, and if we get the duplicator, then we can get the ring. That's our next, so taking that, so we have everything we want locked in. And because we're really speedy, even though it's quite a ways away, we can grab this in decent time. Even though focusing on getting XP is important. Oh. More destruction as we walk, which means more XP on the ground, which is eventually more XP that will pull to us if we do find an attractor, which I am fairly certain we will find at some point. Hello, sir. Now we gotta go the other way. We're just gonna make a circle. Roughly. We gotta be a little aware of our health, though. Yeah, it is kind of worrying that we're getting low. We could use some chicken. Oh yes, the tractor. That's good. We'll take the pentagram. That is very important for us. We do need to start leveling that. Would really love to level our pentagram. Maybe you should have a victory sound cue in your rewards tab. That would be really appropriate now. Yeah, I suppose. I'd have to find something though, or I'd have to get something and upload it myself to sound alerts. If you have suggestions, like let me know. I'll do that. It's really hard to find stuff there because it's mainly meme stuff. More saxophone. Thank you. Let's get this. Crown. Pentagram. Concert. Pentagram. Pentagram. too bad. Seemed okay. No, it didn't. It didn't erase our cape guy. But we kind of want to get the egg from. So I am sad that it erased a bunch of our. Ooh, no, this one. Okay, good. Didn't raise our XP this time. We do want to keep moving. I do want to get this XP. Also, this chick. Okay. 2 more levels for our pentagram. Good. Now we'll need to get a chest. But it is our main priority to make sure that the pentagram gets our first upgrade. And it will be the only thing that can get an upgrade at this moment in time. Okay, we got another attract orb there. How far away are we from? Pretty far. We're gonna do some damage and then we're gonna grab that thing. Oh, careful for Cape guy. He's probably gonna hurt us quite a bit. 7, 8, yes. Get this so we don't get that option anymore. We get other things and now we can go continue on. And hopefully we get a chest soon. It just needs to spawn in the enemy that gives us the chest. Crown, that'll help. Get the chicken when you can. Okay. Crap. So now we gotta get the other thing, but we do have a cross here, which we are gonna use, because... Where is it? Somewhere here. Hello? Where is it? Oh, I didn't see it, but I definitely touched it there. Chicken. So now we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go for the left one. I'm gonna focus on this one actually, even though it makes everything stronger. Because the things I want most upgraded are the pentagram and the 2 extra items. Just gonna have a ball with this. Not sure what we'll do after this level. Like, we could do a couple more victory laps, but this feels victory lappy enough. We really don't have... Oh, chicken. To keep ourselves alive. Even as Grim, we are just rushing straight to these things that hurt us. Our health is getting kind of low. Oh, that'll certainly help if we can kill fast enough. Oh no, wait, it doesn't heal us because we don't have the Arcana. I was like, yes, healing. It doesn't heal us, we don't have the Arcana. Hey, we'll get Mons. That's pretty good too. And we'll do get the Clover, even though I did say I wanted the other thing leveled up, which I do. Just the Clover will help with us getting lucky. Okay, so now we got both rings, which is good for us. Now we need to get the other thing. And I'm gonna occasionally check that we didn't have any eggs drop, because I don't want to have to come all the way back here. I don't have time for that. Oh, shoot! Something hurt us there. Okay, yikes. Luckily we had a revive, but okay, we gotta be a little more careful. I think it was one of the cape dudes, but... Uh-oh. Guess we gotta get rid of the cape dudes first before we continue our... straight, just... no holds barred brute thing. Laurel will certainly help if we get that upgraded, so it won't take as much damage. Clearly we gotta be a little more careful. We suddenly got popped. We'll focus on the rings first, mainly so we can get the silver ring, but we'll also take the crown, because that'll help us level up. Getting a lot of levels. Okay, as long as things are frozen, we can run through them. No problem. Also, the fire will help. Still need to be careful that we don't run into the cave, guys, because I'm pretty sure that is what hurt us and killed us just now. Luckily, we do have a revive for when we make not so ideal plays. Kinda not smart plays like that. No. We don't have our fire anymore, so we can't rush straight through. Oh, we dropped an... Oh man, it's a while back too. We do want that though. Come back here. Did we grab it? No, we don't. There we go. We have another one. No. Do have a cross here. We want to start moving again. I just said the thing about the keeping track of the eggs too. Didn't see that arrow. It's kinda hard to see with all the gold. Like it's oh, we had an egg drop. We picked up the egg. It's actually very hard to see. Coins everywhere. Yeah, it's on one side it's very satisfying. On the other side, I do think they might want to change that visual a little, because it basically makes it impossible to see what you're doing, which is kind of an issue. If you, like, take damage when you run into enemies. Still haven't found the other guns. There we go. Okay, we are focusing on the rings first. And then otherwise our metal gears. We do want the guns up, but we want our special items first. And we're gonna try and slowly make it over there. Instead of rushing, because otherwise we can't see. Occasionally check the map for eggs, because I can't see the arrows through all the... Oh, we got a chest. Do we have... We can... No, we need more in the rings. We can't use the chest yet, so we're gonna keep that there. We're gonna hang around here till we got everything in the right level. So we're gonna focus on the rings first. We're gonna take that fire once we need to rush to the other thing, or once we go fly to the other thing real fast. We can keep track of it, which is really hard with all this gold in the way. I like the gold, but I can't see anything. Okay, 2 more for the ring. We got the ring, freezing everything because then we can see better. Chest is there. Oh yeah, the gorgeous moon, also the other thing. Well, that's okay. Take this. Don't have any eggs yet. Oh, we got another chest. Now we got the other upgrades. Good. We got an egg. Upgrade the clasp. The metal geo. Got another guy. There we go. Get. Do this one to 9 and then we'll get the other one. And I think we're just gonna do our finals in the middle. We'll just head over there. freezy. Because we got the clover, we have extra luck, so we do get more item drops. At least I believe luck influences that. I might be biased, but I always feel like I get more items drop when I have high luck. I can't believe we're still in the same gold fever. We haven't reactivated or anything. We're just defeating enemies fast enough to keep it going. I meant to put that. Always check for the egg. Unsurprisingly, this is probably gonna be my strongest character. Not only because he's strong already, but also because I can very consistently kill the caped guys that give me the eggs that give the upgrades. Oh, we got 2 chests. We need some more levels though. But then we got 2, means that we can both upgrade the guns and our special thing. But we're gonna go for our special thing first, for our cape. Because we are going to just... This is our victory lap. This is just us T-posing to the game. Being like, look at us. We're kinda slower with killing at the moment though. We might actually lose our gold fever. Okay, no. As long as we have the points catch up to us, we'll be fine. So it is starting to get slower. Now we're starting to get in trouble with our gold fever. Well, at least we got a lot. Okay, level 9. Got our cape. Now for our guns. Our cursed items have made all the plants a lot sturdier. It's taking a good while to level up. Now we have the... You can't see it very well because everything is blue. We have the Grand Pass. We have 2 more minutes. We at least got our main items that I really wanted. The Infinite Corridor and the cape. I think actually this chest might contain an Arcana. Oh, we got a second one. I'm unsure about picking it up, because what if it isn't and then we don't get our upgrade, and the other one is the Arcana. We just need so many more levels for the guns. We need 4 more. Oh, yes. Trapdoor. Got another one, but we'll wait with picking that one up. Okay. 3 more. Oh, we got another gold fever. See and again. We need to grab this chest now, because... Oh, though only one more... Okay, we can grab them. We can grab them. Where are they? I can't see. Okay, that's one. That's the gun upgrade. Which means we have space for another weapon, but there is no way we're gonna get another weapon all the way up. Strong with continuous movement can deal critical damage. You know what, why not? And that's our Arcana. And we'll take... No, we're not gonna get any more treasure chest. If only making money was easy in real life, it's what King Midas saw after his wish. I don't think that's what he saw. We're gonna re-roll this. Maybe... No... Actually, I'm gonna take Disco of Gold. As long as we gain gold, we heal. Sure. Can't see anything. Got another gold fever thingy there. Just gonna go in circles and try and, in a way, gather items to stock up. Okay, now the other Grims have caught on to our shenanigans and they're not happy with us. Put a time stoppy there so that we see them closing in on us. Okay. We're still healing because these pots keep popping up even after the Grims show up, and as long as we keep destroying those and they give us money, we'll heal. I think they went through our laurel. Oh, we got eggs. And now the other Grim is after us. Do we have a time stop nearby? I think we have a time stop nearby. There it is. Let's see if we can use it on him when he comes into screen. Wanna pick it up yet? Seems our gold rush. Okay, no, our gold rush is still going. Just not displaying on our screen. Where is he? Where are you? There you are. Stop. He's not affected. He doesn't care. Ah! Ah! We can't move. Help! I'm sorry. I'll resign. He was not having it. Yeah, the Infinite Corridors still have very high DPS. It was a lot lower than the other levels just because of the plants. Just not having as much health. But yeah, we got our eggs, we pissed off the Grey Dead, and we got a bunch of our things to their evolved level. Even though we only have 15 minutes. So I call that a job well done. Also, we got a lot of gold. But yeah, we still have quite a lot of time left, and I don't think I want to do another victory lap. I think I'm good.